Well, I'm supposed to be cleaning stuff up, and I was, but I thought I was done, so I came down here to do something. But this is my wheel pickup on the powered side. It's an experimental part. I'm just testing it to see. I'm picking up off of these two wheels and this wheel. They're all hooked into this point, okay? This one comes across here through the blue wire, and then the other two are coming up through the chassis, and it's isolated. The concern I have right now are my board is screaming hot, right there, screaming hot, and my brushes are screaming hot. And but it's only pulling 1 point. I don't know if you can see this. My light's too bright. 1.25 amps at 12 volts, which should not be a big deal, but maybe this board isn't great. I don't know. It's a 2 amp board, but it should be able to handle this load, I would think. It's made for DC, but not open frame DC, and maybe this is just too inefficient, this operation. I know there's Neil has a new brush holder. I'm going to ask him if how his get hot or not. Maybe these brushes are bad, or they're misaligned in some way. This thing has been apart and together so many times. But it is running well. I mean, as far as the DC part, the conversion seems to be working well. The power pickups seem to be working well. I thought, at any rate. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. I'll be working on this later, I guess. I was going to work on my mailbox, my mail cars. I got 2 arms to build. I was going to show you how to build those arms in case you need one, instead of having to try to scrounge around or buy one. You can make them. You know, I was going to make it for you, show you the pattern and all that, but I'll do that after lunch maybe. It's already 12. I worked the entire morning doing domestics for She Who Must Be Obeyed. I mean, I love her, and she feeds me, so I'm not complaining. There's never a good time to do domestics. In my retirement, never. Okay. All right. It's only 2.5 minutes, but I think it's something. Shows you that it will run. It does operate. So I've got 6-wheel pickup. I had an idea for the other 2, but I'll work on that later. I've rotated these traction wheels, and I put in an LED, but I've had an overheating problem, so I hadn't hooked it, didn't know what it was, but it's still overheating, so I don't know what's causing it. I don't have my temperature probe out, but I'll get one here and show you how hot it is, and then maybe we can compare notes. It's still warm. And this board is screaming hot right there. If I spit on it, it would smoke, I bet. Okay, there we go. Talk to you guys later. Reverse. Not too shabby. Alright, gang. Well, the sparks do seem to have calmed down. So maybe the brushes are just wearing in. Yeah, they have a small spot and it gets hot. Maybe I should have kind of fitted them, with some sandpaper and rotated them or whatnot. Like we do shoes sometimes on old cars, brakes. Okay, talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this a little bit. Show you more next time.